Washington. As votes were being counted in Taiwan's closely watched presidential election on Jan. 13, rumors of voter began to circulate. There were baseless allegations that people had cast ulent ballots and that officials had miscounted and distorted the results. In a widely shared video, a woman recording votes accidentally enters votes for the wrong candidate in the column. It could have been Taiwan's January 6 moment. Concerns that China will use disinformation to undermine integrity of Taiwan's vote have dogged recent elections. A key moment in development of young democracy and highlighting tensions with its much larger neighbor. Taiwan is setting an example for China and other democracies holding elections this year to prevent domestic disinformation. This year, national elections will be held in more than 50 countries, home to half the planet's population. From India to Mexico, from England to Russia, election results will test the strength of democracies in countries with authoritarian leaders. There was a rapid response to disinformation in Taiwan. While fact-checking groups debunked rumors, the Central Election Commission held a press conference to push back on allegations of differences in election. Influencers like Froggy Chu, who has more than 600,000 subscribers, also posted statements on YouTube explaining how votes were counted. Verifiers found that the video showing an election official miscounting votes was selectively edited. Voters at polling station noticed the woman's mistake, and election workers quickly corrected count. According to independent Taiwanese fact-checking chatbot MyGoPen, this was just one of dozens of videos that fact-checkers had to debunk. I believe some people actually believed that. They thought something was wrong when the election results came out, said Eve Chu, editor-in-chief of the Fact Check Center in Taiwan, a non-profit journalism organization. Many young supporters of Taiwan People's Party presidential candidate Wen-je had shared the videos widely on TikTok, which were later shared on Facebook. Before election results, many thought there was a chance Ko would be upset in the race, given that candidate was attracting a lot of attention online. Taiwan's fact-check center has debunked multiple videos of voter claims, including another video in which poll workers made a human error caught on camera. The source of these videos is unknown. Taiwan, in particular, has resisted calls for tougher legislation that would require social media platforms to police their sites. A proposal to establish such rules was withdrawn in 2022 after free speech concerns were raised. According to Doublethink Labs research, China, which claims that Taiwan belongs to itself, targeted the candidate with a series of disinformation before the election. Many have sought to undermine faith in the incumbent Democratic Progressive Party and portray it as aggressive and likely to start a war that Taiwan cannot win. Other